Yo, I want to talk about loyalty, character, and integrity. This is important. And your social media marketing, brand deals, making money, you got to have professional, high quality videos. And I just did this high quality video production with my friend, Quentin Howell from Digital Dream Studios. He's a badass, bad to the bone videographer. This dude produces professional music videos, TV commercials, everything. I'm not saying that just because because I'm his friend. He really is that good. This dude was anyways, I just hired him to do a project, and I want to talk about that in a second. But he was like one of the top editors at Channel 7 News, so he was forced to edit really fast on the fly. And when you look at his videos, you're like, dude, this is industry. It's that good, bro. He's brilliant, and this is what he does. But anyways, when I'm like one of his best friends in the whole wide world, and hopefully I am. So he cuts me a deal because we do ongoing projects together and we scratch each other's back. Right? So just because he gives me a deal doesn't mean he's going to give you a deal. You think you're going to get a deal from Quentin? If you're lucky. He's expensive. And so he will never tell me how much to pay him. He's like, whatever you feel, man. And I'm not stupid. You never mistake people's kindness for weakness. But he shows up on set with microphones and like $20,000 and cameras and all this fancy shit, and he's brilliant. And he shoots the whole video and takes it back to his studio and edits it and does revisions, music, voiceovers, and it turns out to like beautiful, high quality produced cinematic works of art. Right? You can't put a price on that. I put Quentin's video at 10 grand a pop per video is what he should be making, right? I get it way less than that, and we're building a dream together. And what I want to talk about with this loyalty thing is Quentin and I have been going back and forth. We've had many conversations late at night on the phone of wanting to work together, but being so upset because money is getting in the way. Right? He's a professional. He's got a family to feed. He's got a business. He needs to get paid. I need to make these really high quality videos to fulfill my dreams too. And we need to benefit each other. But I literally can't afford to pay his prices. So we literally just keep never doing anything together. And I'm like, a couple times he's like, dude, I'll do it for this cheap. I'm like, no, dude, I'm not going to undervalue you. I don't want it to come between our friendship, and I don't want to do it that cheap. I got to find a way to make this work. So at least you're getting paid and you're happy and I'm happy. So I literally had to start taking leaps of faith and coming out of pocket and coughing up some serious bread to pay him to make these videos. And what happened is we started getting some brand deals, and I mean, dude, we did a brand deal video. I legit kept just a little couple $100 for myself, and I gave all the rest to him. And I'm gonna have to send him a 1099. I gave all the rest to him because there wasn't that much money in the deal, and he was doing all the work. And shit, I'm the one getting the credit because I'm the one in the fucking video, right? And so this new deal is I want him to be in every single one of my videos and have his link below so he gets credit too. So he gets his brand built off whatever he does with me, for me. And the reason I'm talking about all this is because you know how I met Quentin? 2009? I bought a camera off him on Craigslist in Michigan here. Dude, I was so scared. And he knew exactly how I felt. I was nervous, spending $400 on his used camera. He was selling it so he could buy a brand new one. And we stayed on the phone, and we've been friends for like 11, 12 years. Long relationships. So when you see people that got teams around them, and how did you get that video guy, or how do you have this? This is a long game. Like, Sometimes I bet people look at my videos that I've done with Quentin, or they see Quentin and I on Instagram, and like it looks like a movie set or something. They're like, "How do you do that?" The people that want to do this stuff, and that's how you do it, is by becoming friends with like-minded people and building strong, real relationships. You gotta like be doing this shit for years and years and years. Like, I know I just made, it's not even done with this month, and I've already made 30 grand, but I made like 13 or 14 of it on the internet. Oh shit. No, I'll be at over 40 something thousand, 43 grand, cause in my other business. But it's like, it's all about momentum, right? I can't wait to have $40,000 weeks. It's going to happen hands down for sure. Like, I know it now. But anyways, loyalty and all that stuff I wanted to say. When Quentin tells me that he'll do it for cheap, no way. I reach inside of my heart and make sure that I cough up that extra bread, that extra, even if it's a couple $100 extra, just to go a little bit over. And it's still, at the end of the day, it's still a smoking deal. I don't think he would let anybody, he would do a video for other people at this price or this quality unless he like had to or something. I don't go into the internal workings of his business, but I know he's got a great business. All I'm concerned about is him and I, and knowing that I know at the bottom of my heart I paid him the most that I could possibly afford comfortably without breaking the bank, and he knows that too. And I think when you know that, that's loyalty and that's integrity, right? What I'm trying to fucking say is, if you're trying to rip off your own friend, you're trying to talk your friend down and get a fucking deal every time with your friend, like maybe you need a couple deals in the beginning, right? This is the point of the video. Maybe you need a deal, like, dude, I need you to cut me a serious deal, right? You could do that a couple times, that's fine. People will bend over backwards for you because they believe in you. But if you keep doing that shit and you start making money, and now they see you making money, and you're driving a new car or a new truck, and you got a big screen TV when they come over your house, and you're trying to get discounts from them all the time, they'll start to resent you really quick because you're putting money before the friendship. So I asked myself, like, how much, like, who am I building this dream for? Not just for me, it's for us. Quentin and I have the same dreams. I mean, not same exact dreams, but we have very similar paths. I want Quentin to be there and be my friend and be by my side. Whether he blows up and does really well and has a 7-figure business and gives me opportunities, or I blow up a 7-figure business and take him with me. Like, because who the fuck are you without your team? There is no I in team. And I think you should ask yourself those questions about being greedy. Like, if you got employees, do you give them bonuses? Do you buy them pizza? Do you give them gift cards? Do you tell them that you sincerely appreciate them? Because people will understand if you can't afford. But people don't quit jobs. People quit bosses. I'm not Quentin's boss. I'm actually just his friend and his client. But what I'm saying is that it's not always all about money. It's about integrity and heart. And sometimes you show that by paying more money. But if you can't afford to pay to get things done that you need to get done, if you got the heart and you got the integrity. In the Bible, the lady who gave like 2 cents or something, like, but she gave all she had when everybody else was like stingy. And dude, I'm stingy in my own ways. We all have that a little bit. Like, I grew up poor as fuck, dude. So I'm really, really guard my money. But I don't think you should do it with the people that are really close to you. This is like my therapy channel. Click the link in the description below.